Did he just scream red tree? Okay. And then he disintegrated. Also, I realize I'm using Simon's gun. Why is it that... It's the trank gun. Also, I can only move forward. I'm holding back on the joystick. And run. And shoot. And aim and punch and nothing. Hey, Patty! What's up? Been like 14 years, been a half minutes. Is she going to be super weird? Is she going to call me York?
You've become such a beautiful young woman.
That's creepy, dude. Dude, wear a mask. Ugh. Ugh. That's a lot of blood. Now I know, Doctor.
Why are you here? I didn't ask you to come here. What do you think you're doing?
What?
I'm...
Trying to act like some big hero?
No.
You never change.
Uh,
Always butting into people's problems.
This is not what I was expecting.
You wouldn't even let me die back then.
What?
Do you know how much pain I had to suffer because of you? Thanks to you, I had to live out 14 more years in hell.
But...
Who do you think you are anyway? You should have just let me die.
I could never do that. I could never just stand there and let you die. Never. Never.
Well, you should have.
But...
What?
But...
You should have just let me die.
Is this actually happening?
With all the others, you let them all die.
Like, the echo makes me think this is
Stop.
just his
No.
weird psychosis happening.
You built up such a towering mountain of corpses.
No.
Yes, you did. You're possessed by death.
No. I'm not. I did it for the sake of justice.
Is that why you let her die? For the sake of justice?
Don't say it. Please. Whatever you do, just don't say her name.
How would Patty even know her name?
Emily. Wyatt.
No!
Huh?
Emily. Wyatt.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I couldn't protect her. Yet I survived.
So, wait.
I lived on to accomplish nothing. Damn it, York.
So is Patty here or not? I'm so confused.
Take me to the other side.
To be clear, Emily was from the first game. Was the cop lady that he fell in love with, who ended up dying because Kaysen had creepy rape sex and turned her
York?
into a tree. Kaysen!
It's me, Zach.
What the fuck, Kaysen?
Mason.
Oh, don't give me that look, Zach. I'm awful sorry I'm not York. But
Now, last time we saw Kaysen, it turned out to be
I could even take you over to the other side.
us freaking out in
That's
psychosis.
what you really want. Come on, give me your hand.
So there's a
buddy.
chance that this is actually like Patricia.
You need to go. Just like a lighthouse that guides ships through the dark, abyssal night.
No. What if I refuse? Fuck Kaysen. There's no other option. There's no timer. Dude, I don't want to touch your hand. I have no idea where it's been. Fine. Game over. Or not? Because that was the thing in the first game, where if you make a stupid choice, you just get a flat game over. And there's like 5 options in the last segment of the game to do that. That's the loading screen! What the fuck is happening? Am I a tree now? I turned into the tree monster.
Oh, welcome, Zach, to the Red World. You become such a fine monster. Oh. Lena and George could never hold a candle to you. They really disappointed.
George was from the first game.
Especially Lena. I can't believe she actually tried to outwit me. Right at the very end. See, my plan was to have...
Oops. Okay, I guess I was moving something.
Stop right there!
So what are you saying here?
Is that you, Morgan?
Oh, this fucking hurts!
Don't move another muscle.
I'm mostly plant fiber now.
Your story, your reasoning.
Makes no
said
fucking
most of it.
So
just put your hands down and give it up. I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey. She ain't half bad.
Shut up, Forrest.
She can't see this
Kason.
world, but she still managed to find her way here using nothing but her nose.
That is impressive.
She's like a genius pianist who can play Chopin without looking at any sheet music.
I mean, the fact that she's aiming up means that she sees something.
Isn't that right, Zach? Ooh, I just got a nugget of an idea.
Kason sounds so weird.
Perfect way to use her.
Inspection. I'm on a time limit. Patricia, hurry, hurry, hurry. Altar. Oh yes, beautiful. Catwalk. In my way. St. Rouge experimental device. What is this? St. Rouge containers. Smells good. Smells so good. Thick concrete pillar. In my way. Icicles. Cold pillar. Cardboard boxes. Crawdaddy. Craw. Craw. Old forklift. Vehicle. Vehicle. Pile discard. Trash. Female man thing. So many leases. No, wrong. Aaliyah. No, can't remember. Kason. Big fat pig. Hey pig. I didn't have time to listen to the voice acting. Sorry. There was a very hard time limit. And he talks very slow in this form.
Stop! Get away from her!
No!
Yeah, that's a real gun. Not those weird, tranquilizer bullets. I'm so curious to see what Aaliyah is looking at right now. Like, what are you seeing? Are you seeing this giant tree monster? How did the chain break? Oh right, magic. I forgot.
You're Zach? Special Agent Zach?
No. Why would you know that? He introduced himself as Francis York Morgan.
You came to save me. didn't you?
Hey, Patricia. You've grown so much. Did you change your hair color?
Yeah, a
It
bit
looks
weird.
great on you.
Anyone else seeing all this tree stuff? No? Okay. What's happening?
Good.
Where'd your shirt go?
Good. Looks like I made it.
Zach,
Trisha.
Why do you know that he's Zach?
Much time left.
I guess they did exchange
just
letters for a while.
I got to see how much you've grown
Don't die, Zach.
before it all ends.
what are you saying? Don't be stupid.
Don't worry. When I die, so will this tragedy.
Also, I'm pretty sure
I
those
always
red seeds
knew
have high restorative properties, so you
You
likely
and
will
I
live.
are two sides of the same coin.
But wait, if you're on the same coin, that means if you die, she dies. That's not how
Always
that
been.
works.
One in the same. If I disappear,
Oh, you're talking about Kaysen?
So
Whatever,
will
I'm
he.
confused.
you don't need to worry. Patricia, you can be happy now.
No, you're not allowed to do that. The contract's still in effect. Here, look at this. Was this all a big lie? I promised to protect you from all the evil in our world.
Aw.
You need to uphold the contract. Zach, you saved my life. You're the only reason I'm alive right now. That one time when I wouldn't stop crying, remember what you said?
No.
Our world is filled with pain. Evil, violence, betrayal, jealousy, lies.
I don't
Unseen
remember this
despair is
conversation.
always waiting for a chance to paralyze us. Sometimes you might feel like you'd be better off dead.
Yeah, but he has
You
cancer.
can't give up. Never forget.
He has stage 4 cancer.
Your life is your own.
He doesn't really have much of a
Those words
choice.
freed me from the chains of my destiny.
And the literal
If
chain,
it weren't for
apparently.
you, I would have died a long time ago. Please, Zach, I still need this contract. Please keep protecting me.
Morgan! Get away from her!
What?
Wait, you're misunderstanding.
Get away before I count to 3, or I'll shoot! 1,
No! Listen to me!
2,
Oh no!
3!
No!
Kaysen's like, oh, something's gonna happen! Please tell me that the locket intercepts the bullet somehow. What the fuck is happening in this game? What, did she get shot now? Ting!
It can't be
You're right, it can't be.
a miracle.
It's almost as though it's not physically possible.
God.
Ting! What? York!
I don't even know what to say.
Sup?
You've become quite the crybaby since I last saw you, Zach.
Why are you looking at her? What? 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 What?
Hi there. Good to see you again, Patty.
What?
Who are you?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Please, call me York.
Call
That's
me
what
York.
everyone calls me.
That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
What?
You're with the FBI? Just like Zach?
What are you talking about?
I'm Zach, and Zach is me.
We're the same person. Oh. Yeah. Ugh. What the
I
fuck?
feel like I've always known about you two.
What the fuck is
What are
happening?
We're your old friends, Patty. Now and forever.
This is so fucking weird. Did you not introduce yourself as York in the past to all those people? Did you actually introduce yourself as Zach? And completely not do the whole talking to yourself thing? Was that all just made up bullshit? And now's your cancer magically gone? What the fuck is happening in this game? This game is so weird! Kaysen, stop dancing!
Carefully, sister.
Freeze!
Aim carefully, sister.
I'm warning you.
Aim carefully, sister.
I'm warning you.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Kaysen. Fuck you. Okay. Oh, come on. What the fuck? QuickTime events?
So I'll shoot you.
I'm trying not to lock onto her on accident. I'm not sure if that's a thing. Okay, it's still Y.
Aim carefully,
I'm
sister.
warning you.
Also, why would the contract to protect Patricia block bullets aimed at me? Like, I understand if she was aiming at Patricia, and that's why she's not getting targeted during the fight. Kaysen, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, come on!
Patricia Clarkson, I'm here to save you.
Ow! Ow, 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 ow! That hurts.
Aim carefully.
Freeze!
Oh!
Aim carefully.
Fucking Case. What the fuck is wrong? This is so weird.
Suspect, Morgan. You're on death row, and it's execution.
Oh, come on. Fine, I'll do it by the reflection. Phew. Who paid me $900 for that? Also, the fact that you were holding on to that contract for so long is impressive. I think they're whistling "Life is Beautiful." Yeah, they are, okay. I don't... What is happening? Oh, what? 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 Huh? Also, Kaysen 100% died in the first game. But then the entire point is that Willie grabbed, like, his physical idol medium thing and then walked off with it and became like a weird possessed dog. So I'm not sure why
Zach,
they didn't do that.
Zach, wake up!
What?
Zach,
What?
no, you can't die
I'm
here.
so confused.
Please, Zach.
What about...
York, please. Save Zach. I know you can save him.
Death is inevitable, Patricia. It descends upon us all equally. All life dies in the end, and no one can change that.
But we're finally together again. This isn't fair. Come on. Fulfill the contract.
Sorry, but this is an extenuating circumstance.
Fuck you, York. Also, what?
Sign a new one with me. This contract isn't valid anymore. Now, I'm going to protect you from all the evil in the world. And I plan on keeping my promise. So you're not allowed to die before I do. Go on. Sign the contract. Come on, sign it. Now.
What?
Are you sure you're prepared for everything that entails? You can only break the rules once.
What the fuck is happening? Why is York here?
Listen to me, Patricia. When Zach wakes up, I want you to tell him something.
What
This
the
is our final farewell.
fuck?
Thank you so much for all you've done. Over all those years, you never forgot about me, did you? It's been so long since
It's been
we've
9
seen each
years.
other, but I know you always kept me in your heart.
Mainly because he keeps talking to you.
That's what kept me alive. I owe it all to you, Zach. Thank you.
That's a bit of a long message. Can you repeat that so I can write it down? Oh, ooh, this is going to be awkward. Also, I don't think this song was ever played in this game prior to this, but it's another one of those songs that was played very often in the first game. So fucking confused. This game's awesome. Hey, Leah Davis. Are you done being weird? Oh, look, there's Avery. Yup. She's like, what the fuck just happened? I dreamt there was this weird giant tree monster, and I shot him. Then this fat guy started whispering in my ear, and I shot energy bullets. And then there were 2 Zachs or so. I don't... It's weird, man.
Thank you. Thank you, York.
Who the fuck is York?
Thank you. Thank you.
It's like, what?
He who fights with monsters should see to it that he himself does not become a monster. And if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you.
Sure. Okay. I assume there's more. Also, how did you get here so fast? I had to get, like, a private jet to get there. How did Leah get there? She get different private jets? She get a charter plane? Would have been hella expensive, that's for sure.
Much blood was shed, and many precious lives were lost. Avery Smith was indicted on 11 charges, including kidnapping Patricia Clarkson,
Okay.
illegally disposing of Lise Clarkson's corpse,
Okay, fair enough.
and distributing the illegal substance known as Sang Rouge.
What about the other 8?
He's currently serving a term of 381 years at a state
Jesus
prison in
Christ!
Louisiana.
That
His
seems
first
excessive.
Possible scheduled review for parole could happen in 127 years at the earliest.
That seems insanely excessive.
Aaliyah Davis's assistance in solving the case was officially acknowledged, and she was transferred to the DC HQ.
Despite the fact that she shot
Thanks to
at
Boston
us,
Chief
but sure.
Robert Abraham's support, she was officially allowed to join the San Rouge Investigative Task Force. Later, it was reported that her younger brother began to show small signs of recovery from his addiction. Simon Jones was finally freed from his mission to monitor a certain ex-agent and returned to the Boston branch. He was given a brand new computer and put back on data analysis, but never worked another big case.
And he was very happy about that.
Instead, he spends most of his time at the office doing Sudoku.
Good for him, I guess?
And so, after 14 long years, the curtain on this gruesome case was finally closed.
I like how most of those people are the
Clara still
goons.
suffers from the aftermath
Whatever.
of the plan set into motion by Professor R, aka Helena Doman. She was clearly smart enough to restore the Clarksons' empire on her own, yet she never tried to. The true reason behind her tragic downfall remains shrouded in mystery.
She got hypnotized by
A person's life
Kaysen.
can be greatly affected by the tiniest of anomalies, such as buttoning the wrong shirt button. Just like how this genius, who once inspired great expectations, went on to become infamous as one of the South's most inhuman criminals.
Really? She didn't kill that many
And
people.
now, after a very long time, life is finally starting to return to Lucare.
And was the rock really necessary for that scene? Like the rock music? It was a fucking funeral, dude. Well, it is the South. No, they're supposed to play, like, jazz. Yeah. Whatever. Anyways, that's the end of the game. Dear Lord, that game was fucking weird. And I know I missed a ton of side quests. They just are so time intensive, I didn't feel like doing them. So that was a thing. I don't know, I did enjoy it. I know I was shitting on it a lot, but this is that type of game. Where the game is just so weird, and there are parts that are just intentionally bad and don't make sense, but it's intentional. And that's why it's fun. It's great. I sort of really like the game. Unironically. It's like, oh god, this is so weird and bad, and I love it. God. "10 years. First game came out in 2010. It took that long to make a sequel. And I don't know if it's any better or worse. Okay, let's see. ZLR Zerl Sinkidia Svete. I'm reading all the red letters. Svete Iv. See, now in the first game they did a cool thing where all the named characters, if you took the first letter of their names, they would be the alphabet. This time they didn't do that. I guess they can't really pull that off twice. So I don't know. There might be something after the credits. I don't know. I'll let the credits run because all these people deserve their time in the spotlight too. Oh, jeez Louise. This game was weird. I know I've said that dozens of times during this playthrough, but it's true. And just trying to keep track of what the fuck is happening and how the physics work in terms of the metaphysics, I should say. Like, how exactly does the magic work? How much of it's true? Apparently, Zack wasn't introducing himself as Francis York Morgan during either of those games. The entire thing with him saying, Francis York Morgan, but please call me York. And then talking to Zack, none of that actually happened. All of that was just made up bullshit when he was telling the story. Which is why everyone calls him Zack, despite, knowing that's not his actual name. And why people are like, York? Who's that? It's like, what do you mean, Patty? You talked to York the entire... Whatever. So that completely throws the entire first game on a completely different loop. It's like, how much of it was true? How much of the magic otherworld bullshit actually happened? What did Aaliyah see at the end? Like, did she actually see Giant Tree York? Or did she just see York standing there and fired at him? Did she even fire? Maybe that wasn't real either. Who the fuck knows? All we know is she walked in there and she may have fallen unconscious and then woke up. Also, why'd you... I don't know, I feel like making Avery the bad guy was weird. Honestly. Because it's one of those things where they say, oh yeah, tall person, maybe it's Avery. Nah, it can't be Avery. We're looking for someone 10 feet tall. He's only 6'4". And then they... So it's like, well... Could have just exaggerated. Whatever. So, but yeah, they don't give you an option to investigate. What else? Right, so I mentioned an episode or two ago how I was disappointed with what they did with Melvin. Not so much that he died, but the fact that they made the cop character who helps you out a lot into one of the bad guys, because it did the same thing in the first game. Spoiler. Where two cop characters were both, you know, bad guys and killed people. But they helped you out most of the game until it's revealed, ah, we're actually evil! It's like, well, why the fuck did you help me out then? So, yeah. And of course, who knows how much of what that's, like, who knows how much of the story that happened would have actually happened? Dead 2E Premonition. Because it's been heavily indicated that a lot of it was just Zack making shit up. So who knows how much is quote-unquote true. Obviously it's all fictional because it's a video game. But in the context of the game, who knows what parts of those stories was actually canon. Which means they could just say whatever the fuck they want's canon. It could just all be magic. What the fuck is this?
I stole this from Professor R's lab.
Cool.
I figured you would.
I've read through it dozens of times, but it still doesn't make sense.
I'm surprised you know how to use Zoom, Zach.
I mean, at some point her plan started to collapse, right? Otherwise, I probably would have been killed early on. But here I am, alive and breathing. And the stalker who harassed me for years has been arrested too.
Well, look at all those cases that... Ooh,
but now I have a brand new life waiting for me as heir to the Clarkson Empire. Both Lucare and the Clarkson's industries are finally showing signs of recovering. It's just hard for me to believe that this all went according to her plan.
Yes, I understand how you feel. No matter how you look at it, things couldn't possibly have ended up perfectly in accordance with her plan.
How can you be sure of that?
You earned a new life for yourself through the effort you put into it. It definitely wasn't something that Lena gave to you. You made this life possible. You didn't do it all on your own, of course. You were only able to come this far thanks to everyone who supported you along the way. Could anyone really believe that Lena was the one who orchestrated all this? There's no way. I'm positive. All the people
Zach,
you've met
stop
thus
moving your
far
mouse.
and all the things you've experienced created the person you are now. Lena's just one of those people and nothing more.
You really think so?
Still, York and I both fell for that message of hers.
I do like the reflection in the
her
background.
plan really is still moving
Wait, what the
forward
York?
after
What the
all.
fuck, York?
Stop joking around.
What?
I'm seriously concerned
What?
about this.
Sorry, Patty.
What? How's York chatting with us?
Zach.
By the way, did you change your hair color back in order to signify some important decision you made?
Yeah.
What the fuck is
I
happening?
did.
I'm so fucking... Oh my god.
I finally found my true self.
Reach out to the truth, girl.
I've decided to accept everything that comes to me from this point on.
I think that color looks great on you.
Really? Thanks, Zach.
Like how York is giving advice
I'll never
somehow.
I'm determined to overcome my cursed blood, whatever it takes.
And you will. That's why York chose you to be his assistant, you know. He always knew you had it in you.
Wow, he really thought that highly of me?
But Patricia didn't know who York was!
Now. This is crazy. I don't even know what I should get started with first.
Now that's the Patricia Clarkson I know.
Oh, I got it. I want to go and get one of Alexis's chocolate sundaes.
No.
Not a bad idea. They are to die for.
Yeah, they're like the deadly premonition of ice cream.
Hey, they said the thing again. Deadly Premonition, LOL. They said, they said the chat thing too.
Well, so long, Zach. I'll come visit you next summer. Louisiana summers are just too hot for me to handle.
You're always welcome here.
Fuck is happening?
Bye now.
So I was saying that they're showing Zach's reflection in the computer screen. That was pretty cool. York, okay, guess I'll head on out. What the fuck's... Tell E oh, Emily, got it. Okay, what the... How are you chatting with the... What?! Graphically, that was well done. I like it. So weird. Is your apartment all cleaned up now? Is that what's happening?
Today is going to be another wonderful day. Now, time for some coffee. No matter what the plan is, coffee should always come first.
A, you were just drinking coffee.
Right, Emily.
B, you never explained what the fuck the sanctuaries were. Like the weird spots that were like clean in the perfect triangle, all that shit. You never actually explained that. Why the bowling sound effect? Why is Hugin bowling? What? What the fuck, man? I'm more confused than ever. How is it that the ending gave me more questions? Okay, so now the title screen has a picture of Zach and Patricia there. I'll hit load game on this and see what happens. Oh, the loading screen's black and white now. Was it black and white in the beginning of the game? Because if so, it's just reloading the game. And it started from the beginning. New Game Plus mode. I have a feeling that might be what's happening. Yeah, it is. Okay. Blah, 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 whatever. So I'm going to stop the game now. And the series. That's finale. I hope you liked it. My brain is fried. Me no think good now. But thank you guys so much for stopping by watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing that does the thing, lets me know about the thing. And until next time, bye-bye.